Are you looking for a job? New numbers show even if every employed person in Minnesota was handed a job tomorrow, employers would still have open positions.
Wow, this is a good problem to have.
Yeah.
But why is that? Local recruitment expert Joe Reardon with Versique has some insight for us. Did I say that right?
Versique, yes.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thanks so much, Joe, for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
This is a really good problem to have. Why are there so many open positions in the Twin Cities?
It's what we're witnessing is a major shift in the workforce. Millennials just recently overtook baby boomers as the biggest segment within the workforce. But the problem is that there's a 15 to 20 year experience gap between the two generations.
Sure.
And with the stock market recovering, it's recovered retirement accounts. Baby boomers are retiring. And there's just simply not enough millennials, skilled millennials, to replace the positions that baby boomers are leaving. A lot of companies have implemented succession planning. They knew this was coming. They were prepared for it or thought they were prepared for it. But the fact remains is that we started this year in Minnesota with 1.7 job openings for every person that was unemployed.
Wow.
And that's even before you start aligning the skills, which makes the gaps even more dramatic.
So let's talk about the types of jobs that are available right now.
Sure.
Because like you said, a lot of people aren't even qualified for them. Are there jobs available that are realistic for people to get?
Absolutely. From an industry perspective, the first industry to really turn around was manufacturing. The two after that closely followed were construction and healthcare. Specific jobs, more traditional jobs, that's across all industries now. It's really picked up. Our engineering, IT, finance and accounting, and there's been an evolution of other jobs because of market changes. We have 9 different practice areas at Versique. 2 of the practice areas that have been really strong recently are demand generation, which is a completely new area, and then also e-commerce and digital marketing. So those 3 areas are really strong. We also have a practice area dedicated to family-owned businesses within Versique. And leadership roles are in really high demand right now. And again, because of the shift in demographics. People are reaching out to search firms to find the talent that they need that they can't find on their own. And a lot of times we pursue candidates that are passive in nature. In other words, they're not looking at this time.
Well, interesting, because for anybody who is sitting at home right now and is looking for a job, what do they need to know? What do employers want to see from candidates?
Culture fit is the big thing right now.
Even more than qualifications?
Qualifications are almost a given. There's a lot of people that have the skill set.
Okay.
But really it comes down to culture fit. Companies want to hire individuals that have the personality profiles and management styles best positioned for success within their firms. To drive innovation and strategy, companies have to hire individuals that work collaboratively with the existing teams. And to have examples, specific examples of having done that in the past is really the key.
Awesome. Okay, well, good luck to everyone who is hunting for a job. It's good to know that they're out there.
Absolutely.
Joe, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.